Polk County Parks and Recreation Resource Centers are located around Polk County, and they're used to serve residents in each of the communities they're located. Each center hosts various special events during the year, and with the weather turning warmer, they have a Schools Out event that's coming up, and you definitely don't want to miss it. All the details are coming up on Polk Place. Welcome to Polk Place. I'm your host, Brian Lacey, and joining me in studio to talk Schools Out, well, it's Anna San Cruzado. Anna is a recreation coordinator with Polk County Parks and Rec. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, so you old enough to remember Alice Cooper?
No.
Schools Out for the summer?
No.
Showing my age. Anyways, it was, as a student growing up, it was always played the last day of school, and it was always the kickoff to summer, but you guys are doing a little bit different. Tell me all about it.
It is on June 9th from 5 to 7. We're going to have like a dance type environment for the kids. We'll have a DJ, contests, snacks, maybe some arts and crafts.
Now, when you guys do this, Eloise Resource Center, tell me all about it.
Yes, we are a resource center. We provide programming, events, and we also have our art center that's out of our facility too.
Now, in a building that big, there's a lot of uses for it. Talk to me a little bit about the role that it plays within the community and what it means to the folks that live there.
The center is a huge resource to the community and people outside of our community as well. They're welcome to come in and use our public computers. If they need to fax off papers, they can do that. We also have a social worker Polk healthcare plan that's in our facility too. And we have our fellowship dining program, which is for seniors from 9:30 to 1:30.
Recently, the Board of County Commissioners did some lighting within the neighborhood, and that whole neighborhood is thriving once again. And you guys have been there from the beginning. And one of the things that you guys do is give the residents, the children, the parents, a great facility. Let's talk a little bit about, one of the cool things that I hear a lot of the coordinators talk about is people that have been on a job a few years. You're watching these kids grow, from the time they come in to the time, suddenly they're like 18 and they're going off to college. Talk a little bit about how you grow with the community and grow with the kids.
Yes, I've been with the county almost 10 years. So I've seen some of my kids we get them from first grade all the way to high school, so now they come back and volunteer for us. So it's like a cycle.
And one of the things that you mentioned right there is volunteers, and a lot of the students are looking for community service hours. Talk about how you can help students fulfill that role in helping them volunteer.
Yes, we always have things for the teens to do. If they need community service hours, they're more than welcome to contact myself or at 863-298-4485, or our volunteer coordinator, Jamie Vance, at 863-534-4340. They can find a location close to them or an event that's going to be close to them.
We covered the volunteer aspect, but no matter what the event is, there's always community partners, whether it be sponsors, whether it be community partners, things along that lines that help you put on a first-class event. Talk about how folks can get involved and help you guys meet your goal of giving the residents and the kids a safe place and of course, great events.
We're always more than welcome to have sponsors or community partners. We usually get a lot of clubs, high schools, and churches in the area. They're always willing to give their time to help us. So if anyone's interested, they can contact myself or our volunteer coordinator.
one of the cool things that we've seen Parks and Rec evolve into, at one time it just used to be a place to go for the kids, but the cool things that you guys have really rolled out and given the kids that thing that the Facebook thing. You guys are just on social media. Listen to me, I'm like old guy. The Facebook thing, but you guys are at the forefront, cutting edge of reaching out to the residents using Facebook. Talk a little bit about how that helps you guys get the word out.
Yes, Facebook is an amazing advertising tool, and it also tells you like how many people like your message has reached out to. So it has been very successful in the past couple of years we've been using it.
And do you notice the kids are interacting with it? How's that working for you?
Yes, there's kids, adults, grandmas, grandpas, everybody interacting.
When it comes to with the time of the year that it is, and the schools are getting ready to release the kids for summer vacation, talk about the role that you guys in the resource centers play within the communities that you're in.
Yes, our community centers during the summer, for the most part, we turn into like a summer camp. So usually a couple times a week or a few times a week, we'll have about 30 to 60 kids, depending on what location you're at.
So for the Schools Out event, what kind of crowd are you expecting there?
I'm expecting maybe 100, 150, usually.
So you could use those volunteers and chaperones.
Yes. And then we'll recruit them for summer help, summer volunteers.
Exactly. So you have the last word. Make sure the kids come and check out your event.
Yes, it is on June 9th from 5 to 7. We're going to have dance contest, the DJ, snacks, arts and crafts.
Sounds like a good time.
Yes, it will be.
As always, Anna, thanks for coming and joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Polk County Parks and Rec invites you to kick off the summer at the Schools Out Fiesta, scheduled for Thursday, June 9th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Eloise Resource Center, located at 710 Snively Avenue in Eloise. Now, the free event will feature music, dance contests, and snacks, and a whole bunch more. To register or for more information, give them a call, 863-298-4485, or look them up on the web at parksandrec.polk-county.net.